Today on Trail Tracker, I'm going to be sticking my neck out and telling you exactly why I think e-bikes are amazing. Oh yes, before I forget, please like and subscribe. Now, in the 3 years that I've owned my e-bike, I have taken my fair share of abuse and ribbing. In fact, I think I've pretty much heard it all. Everything from "that's cheating" right up to and including some, quite frankly, very rude and unpleasant comments from people who I previously considered to be kindred mountain biking spirits. Let's address some of these common criticisms first. Okay, number one, cheating. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but I was completely unaware that there are a set of rules for mountain biking that I'm breaking. I'm not trying to compete with anybody. I'm just out there having some fun. And if e-biking's cheating, that means that anybody that takes a lift up or a shuttle up to the top of the hill, well, they're cheating as well. Number two, it's a motorbike. Now, I hate to break this news to you, ladies and gentlemen, but motorbikes have throttles, and pedal assist mountain bikes only give you power if you pedal. Which means, well, they're not a motorbike, are they? Number three, you don't belong here. Now, on many occasions, I've heard people say, if you can't ride up here under your own steam, then you don't belong here. But that's not the type of inclusive mountain biking community that we aspire to be, surely. If we all stick together and we all work together, we are ultimately much, much stronger. Now, America, I hear you, trail access. And the situation is definitely different in North America to here in Europe, where e-bikes have basically become pretty widely accepted. Now, I know you've fought long and hard for your trail access, but please don't give up on e-bikes. They have some great advantages. Just imagine all those amazing rides that you have, all those amazing rides that people shuttle to the top of. And then imagine again a world where you don't need the shuttle, but with an e-bike you can turn those amazing rides into even more amazing rides. Just think about it. Okay, here are my 7 reasons why e-bikes are amazing. Number 1, the unrideable climb. Now, we've all seen the marketing that talks about uphill flow, and if I'm perfectly honest with you, I think that's a load of cobblers. But being able to climb a steep, technical piece of trail that would otherwise be impossible on a normal bike is very cool. Number 2, stability. Now, it's no great secret that e-bikes are a little bit chubbier than their non-assisted cousins. But this means they track a better line through rough terrain, and there is nothing more confidence inspiring than a bike that can plough through chunk. Number 3, access to more trails. Now, I like an uplift as much as the next man, but you can't get an uplift to the top of every trail, and that's exactly when an e-bike's got your back. Number 4, less driving. Now, I commute to work every day by car, and the last thing that I want to do when I get home from work is to load my bike onto the back of the car and go and drive somewhere before I get to go and ride. So, if I want to be able to ride further and keep Mrs. Trail Tracker sweet, then the e-bike is the perfect solution. Number 5, more downhills. And with the e-bike, the maths is easy. I can go out for 2 hours and get 4 or 5 downhills in, compared to a measly 2 with the normal bike. Number 6, getting fitter. Now, I know this sounds a little bit counterintuitive, but bear with me because I am utterly convinced that owning an e-bike has improved my fitness. We all know those days. You're knackered, you kind of want to go out for a ride, but your inner slob is telling you that that sofa looks really comfy and inviting. And then you remember, you own the mountain biking equivalent of a comfy sofa. So instead of sitting around at home and doing nothing, You get out, you have a great time, and you do it much more often than if you didn't own an e-bike. Last but not least, number 7, it is loads of fun. Okay, so that's my opinion, but what do you think? Now, I'm not suggesting that everybody should go out and buy an e-bike, and if it really doesn't interest you, that is totally cool by me. I'd just like you to remember that no matter what we ride, we are all mountain bikers and we all get something amazing from this sport that we do. Thanks for coming along, take care, and I'll see you next time.